Okay, here's another video. This time it is the Korbanth Duke. It was a run back on, honestly I don't remember, 2013, 2014, 15. Don't remember. There were a lot. This was on, the run was on the FX Sabers forum. A bunch of us went on that, myself included. And yeah, so what I have here was is actually a finished chromed version of the Korbanth. Initially, the finish itself was unfortunately not very good. So a lot of cleaning had to be done, and also in terms of cleaning, and even in terms of the internal structure itself, because this was pretty much very limited to what boards you could use because of it takes a 7/8 blade. It's really small in there. Although I know someone who actually put in a CF board in here. But this one was, when everyone first got it, the finish wasn't that great. It was very rough. Good idea. I can give you a good idea of how it looked. Perhaps the inside. If you could see, I don't know if you could see the inside, but it was pretty bad, unfortunately. But the shape itself, like the aesthetic, I wouldn't say the aesthetics, but the general look of the saber was there. It was fine. But this particular one, though, this was not mine. This was a friend of mine, so I bought it off him a week or so ago. He had sent this to Mike DeFlorio of Imperial Custom Sabers. At that time, Mike and Kyle of CJS Props were partners, so they went about cleaning this thing. Mike did the cleaning and chroming of this, and Kyle did the initial board install. But this is the finished version. This was one piece. In order for Mike to clean this up and chrome it, he actually cut it. I don't remember where he had cut it, but he had cut it to clean it. Like, there were, it's been so long, I don't even remember. I know there were some holes here for the retention screw. He filled that as well. Yeah, I don't remember where he cut it, but he cut it, cleaned it up, chromed it, well, welded it back together and chromed it. So, and this is a finished product of his work. And unfortunately I don't have pictures of the before and after, but, well, after obviously, but not the before. But it was really in bad shape. But as you can see, it's pretty immaculate considering what it was before. Now this particular one has the former owner went all out with this thing, in the sense that this one here was 24 karat gold. This is anodized red, metallic red. So I don't know whether this was before due to the initial install, because this initially had, I believe, an igniter installed by Kyle, but it was changed to a crystal shard. The former owner was able to get a crystal shard off of someone on the FX who was selling it from one of his sabers, and had Steven, or Lord Bane of LB Custom Sabers, install the CS in here. So it's essentially just a one font hilt. Okay. Here's one too. So yeah. Really nice job. I also had mine chromed by Mike as well, but by the time it was all done and everything, I had lost interest in it and sold it a few 2 or 3 years ago, I think. But anyway, just gonna show you. Like I said, there is no retention screw. The blade tolerance here is pretty tight, so swings can be done with this. Spins also. Yeah, so here we go.
As you see, my Jedi powers are far beyond yours.
And there's a hidden tactile switch here. So it's red. I think it's a Tri-Cree. This is steel, so it's got a good weight to it. It's not aluminum, which even made it harder to clean up. So you can see it in the background there. This is the palm. But yeah. So that's pretty much it. Just brief history. Again, I'm not too sure of the specs. I'll have to check up on if anything, I'll put the specs in the description below. I'll have to check up on because I know Steve or Lord Bane had shot a video after the install. He always does this for all the installs he does. So yeah. So yep, so that will be in the description below in terms of hopefully if I can get the specs off of this video. So yeah, so that is it, guys. Let's put it on. It's very nice. Thanks for watching.